All right, there we go. Hopefully, let me get myself in this screen. I don't know what's going on. Technical difficulties. I'm up here. I don't know. Hold on, everybody. Am I can everybody hear me, or am I text put in the chat if you can hear me or see me? I'm not seeing myself on the screen, and I may have messed up this. Can anybody hear me at all? There we go. Okay. I think I had to play with I tried to put in the background the the play, the unbelievable finish. Am I froze, Romo, right now? Romo says I'm froze. Am I frozen? Let me check my camera. Okay, camera is good. Audio looks good. Okay. So we're good. All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I got to turn my air down. I'm getting hot in here, too. Okay. I don't know if anybody saw this game. That I watched the whole thing. I got to tell you, Miami looked dead to right. I mean, at the end of the game, they're down 10 with just a few minutes to go. All of a sudden, Boston just lays an egg, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm thinking to myself logically, the NBA wants Boston in the finals, right? Just because, Miami, Denver, Boston would have the home court. You're going to draw a lot more with Boston. And then I watch Miami come back and take the lead with 3 seconds left on a three free throws from Jimmy Butler. And I'm thinking, maybe this thing isn't rigged. And then to watch the last play. Now, this last play, in my opinion, was totally butchered by who I think is probably the best coach in the NBA, and Eric Spoelstra. I don't know why he had Strus out there. First of all, didn't guard White at all, the inbounder. You've got to put somebody big on him. I would have brought in Kevin Love or somebody like that, somebody who's tall, lanky, and made that throw more difficult. And then you got to guard. I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to keep Jason Tatum from getting a shot off. And so what they did is they double teamed. Strus went out to double team Tatum, forced the pass into Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart takes a wild turnaround three that goes in and out, but the ball bounces perfectly right to Derek White, who had an open lane to the basket. Nobody was guarding him. I'm going to see if I can actually play that again. I think I have it on my phone here, and I can maybe, let's see. I don't know if I have the video or not. Yeah, I do. So let me see if I can get this into somehow onto my email or something, and then, but it says it's the files exceeds the attachment limit. Gosh darn it. I don't understand how that happens. But I'll show it to you on my phone then. I know it doesn't come across that great on my phone, but just watch the play here as it unfolds. You'll see what I'm talking about. This is okay. Here we go. Okay, look, he just runs right in because the defender Strauss was not guarding the inbounds. You always want to guard the inbounds guy because he's the most dangerous guy because you can throw it in and it can be just a quick pass back to him in the corner for a three. But in fact, if you look at it, he kind of veered off to be open. Had Smart tried to get it to him, he would have had an open shot. But Smart took the shot, and in comes charging Derek White, and he gets the tip in. And it looked like when he first did it, it looked like, oh, he didn't get it off on time. That's what you first thought. But just an unbelievable finish. Now they go to Boston for Memorial Day Game 7, and all signs point to the first time in history a team has come back from 3-0. It was 151 tries. It's been done before. Nobody's ever done it. This is the fourth time, I believe, or it's been done 4 times where a Game 7 has been forced, but never has Game 7 been on the home court of the team down 3-0. Mark Graves says, I think it was Robinson. No, it wasn't actually Duncan Robinson. It was Max Strus who was over there. He, obviously was instructed, don't let Tatum get a clean shot off. So don't guard the inbounds play. But I don't know. I would have, and I know they're probably looking, worried about a backdoor pass to an easy layup or, but you gotta. I talked to my brother briefly right after the game, and he was talking about it, just the fact that you always want to guard that guy as well. And even, Reggie Miller was talking about it. Watch the guy for the inbounds. Watch the guy. He, for a rebound or anything. And there it was. So I just think unbelievable game. I hope Game 7's competitive. I hope it goes down to the wire. I hope I don't like Boston. I want to see Miami win it, but I do think it'd probably be a better series, Denver against Boston. And I think that's what you're going to get now. So Draymond Green said the other day, hey, if Boston wins this, maybe they'll stop talking about the 3-1, down 3-1, choking to Cleveland. Anyway, I see we got some stuff in the chat regarding some Giants talk. We've got some stuff on Matos. Oh, hey, shut up, Siri. I didn't talk to you. Shut up. Siri's thinking I'm talking to her. Gee, shut up, Siri. Yeah, in fact, you know what? I'm going to call Siri right now. Bugging me. I'm going to who? To who? Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Now you don't want to talk, huh? Gosh. Hey, Siri. Oh, tell. Hey, Siri. You there, Siri? Okay. Now, listening. You're listening? All right. Take this. Shut up. Leave me alone. There we go. All right. So, anyway, What do we got here? We got some Romo. Sorry, Dan. Didn't mean to hijack the basketball content with baseball talk. That's all right. We don't have too many Bay Area probably fans in here that really want to talk about Boston and Miami. Most people will say, you know, um, who gives a rat's ass, right? Exactly. I mean, it's not too entertaining for. I'm just an avid, sports fan. So whenever I see something crazy and wild like that, it gets me pretty excited. So hold on one second here, and I'm going to do something. Um, Let me see if I can go into StreamYard and pull up something here. StreamYard. All right. What I'm going to do, go in, see if I can get in here. There we go. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. All right. There we go. So, and I did invite Larry. He might be out. It's Memorial Day weekend. People are out doing stuff, barbecuing, spending time with family. But I get it. It's just kind of fun to come on when you want. And we can talk some Giants baseball if you guys like. We did it earlier today, but heck, they're 27-25. It's pretty exciting to watch him play. What's this, Mark Graves? You can be replaced by Chardal. You can be replaced, Romo. Chardal is waiting to pounce. That's right. Where is Chardal? Is he out working right now? Come on in, Chardal. Yeah, I can switch hats. Let's see. I got my Golden State Warrior colors since it was basketball theme, but I can easily go to the Giants. In fact, I just ordered a new Giants hat last night. I'm looking forward to that one coming. I got me an all-white Giants hat, and I got me a cream-colored 49ers hat. So anyway, that's going to be cool. Let's see. That was a great game for the Celts, says senior softball games. It was, I thought they were down and out. To win that game with 0.1, maybe 0.2 by the time it left his fingertips, that's unbelievable. Yeah, I got some more hats on Fanatics or Lids or whatever, which one it was. Yeah, I have so many hats. It's unbelievable. I'm kind of a hat collector, but I'm more of a, obviously I'm Bay Area hat collector. My only hats outside of the Bay Area teams, I think I got the Rangers, Texas Rangers. I think I have the Green Bay Packers. Kind of, my son's a big fan of theirs, and we went to a game at Lambeau years ago, and it's kind of fun. Great place to go. If you ever haven't been to Lambeau, you got to experience Lambeau once in your lifetime. So, yeah, but, so anyway, what else we got? We got, Reggie Crawford pitched tonight for San Jose. How'd he do? If you could check that out, let us know how he did, senior softball game. What else we got? He pitched 1.2 innings, no runs. Okay, 1 2/3, no runs. Any Ks? I'm going to guess he had at least 2. That's 5 outs he got. I'm going to say he got 2 strikeouts, maybe 3. Let me know when you get that pulled up. Let's see. Oklahoma City, Sacramento beats OKC 2-1. Game just went final. Let's see how that looks. Or no. Wait a minute. What the heck? Oh, that's Friday. They lost 5-4. They won 2-1 today. You know, it's kind of amazing in AAA. They do 6-game series. It's pretty wild. They play a lot of 6-game series, which to me seems like you get a lot of fights because after 4 games, teams get kind of tired of playing one another, and you start seeing some good fights. How we doing, Eric? Yeah, I'm doing well. I took your advice, Eric, and said go on live after the game. And I kind of said, well, if it's an entertaining game, and my, oh my, was that maybe for a team that I had no rooting interest as far as, you know, am I emotionally disappointed if my team lost? That was one of the most entertaining games I've ever seen. So yeah, I gotta believe that. Hold on one second. I did something here. 1 second, guys. Okay. All right, there we go. So yeah, I was just saying it's one of the most entertaining games you can imagine if you're just a sports fan. So what else you guys want to discuss? We can discuss Giants baseball. Yeah, Eric says he feels bad for the Heat. I do too, man. Did you see the devastation in the arena? You could have heard a pin drop after that. It was like they were sure that they had it. And when the final shot went up, you know, I want to go back and look at that. They usually get it right, but the foul call with Jimmy Butler, they put 3 seconds on the clock. You wonder if it was maybe 2.7. What would it, you know, that would have changed the game. So look who's just joined us.
Round 2, huh?
Wait. Is it Farhan? Is it? We got Farhan Zaidi. We're going to discuss some of the moves you've made, Farhan.
Hold on. I got to get on the phone. I got to go get Papirski.
Oh, man. Yeah, we've got all kinds of things we can discuss. We're just talking about, in fact, I was just going over it, then I got your text. The Sacramento Rivercats beat the Oklahoma City, whatever they call them. They're the Dodgers team. Look at that.
Yeah, they're AAA. Yeah.
Look at the AAA. Sacramento's now 23-27. The Dodgers are 36-14. Oklahoma City. Oh, they're oh man.
They got a lot of tier 1s though.
Yeah, they got all those tier 1s. Let me see how the box score went. Anything of interest for Giants fans? 2 for 4. Fitzgerald, the shortstop. They only had 8 hits. Anybody of significance get a hit? Matos went 1 for 4. He's hitting .318. Slater 1 for 3. So Slater got 3 at bats.
Nice.
2 left on base, no strikeouts. And just another name, Nick Sweeney, who the Giants drafted out of North Carolina State with the Mad Bum compensatory pick that they got for Mad Bum. He pitched 2 innings, 2 strikeouts, 1 base on ball. He's got a 3.52 ERA, which is pretty solid for AAA down in that Pacific Coast League. I'm going to move my chair and stand back up. This chair is just killing me.
Hey, Senior, I'm already here.
What did he say? What Senior say? Did he say bring in Romo? Romo should go on with Dan. Yeah, there he is. Magically. Yeah.
Hey, with Reggie Crawford, it's funny. So I think it might have been Keith Law. I don't think you were high on Keith Law, or someone else was, but he says that Reggie Crawford, his future should be a pitcher, not so much as a hitter. I guess he's got a lot of holes in his swing.
Oh, yeah, interesting. Yeah, he's a big guy, but yeah. What else we got? We got to come up with something.
Real quick, what do you think is going to happen in Game 7? Who do you favor?
Boston.
Boston?
Yeah, all the momentum. I mean, they're going back.
Going to go unbelievable right now.
They're going back home. Watch Boston end up winning the whole stinking thing like the Red Sox did.
Oh, wow.
In 2004.
That would be something.
Yeah. The last thing I want to see is the Beantowners win. Gosh. But that'll be a heck of a series between Denver and Boston, I could tell you that. Miami they couldn't put the ball in the ocean tonight. And yeah. This channel has the feel of Krug.
I think he's trying to say channel. This the Krug's channel.
Krug's channel when it first started. Yeah, maybe.
Not an SS channel.
No. I mean, Larry had a lot more notoriety and name recognition and experience and people knowing him. So a lot of people, who followed Larry on the radio, jumped over there. And now it looks like now that digital is really heating up
off, I tell you.
And radio is really struggling. I mean, I'm hearing like TV ratings are really struggling. Not to get political, but I'm hearing, a lot of people who followed Fox have left because of their recent changes in personalities, and they're following them over to digital.
Yeah.
So,
you could get a little bit more personal here. It's I don't know. And I think Senior talked about the interaction is just it's way more better. It's way better than it is on the radio. It's just because in a radio you only could do so much. You got ads. You only could take so many phone calls. Here on the people could chat. As much as they want, and you just gotta kind of weed through them some. But yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Speaking of ads, let's run an ad. No, we don't. Do we have any ads? Let's see. I grew up with a Sunday dinner. I got to get some ads in here. Let's see. What do we got? Do we have anything that we video clips? What kind of video clips do we have?
You got this.
Okay, here with Giants third baseman and sometimes shortstop, Casey Schmidt. Casey, it's your first camp. You've been having a great camp. How you been feeling out there?
Yeah, having fun. Enjoying being here and doing some work, so I'm having some fun.
That's great.
There you go.
Yeah, I had I was gonna Rye put together something. Let me see if I can get Rye real quick.
The compilation.
Yeah, the did you see it?
Yeah, that's fantastic. That's a really good compilation. It really is.
I want to see if I can get that onto. Let's see. I might be able to do it.
Wait, there's a way to do this. Where is this?
I'm
trying to figure this out here. No, that's not it.
Let's see. Where did I do that?
Yeah, when we get a little bit more fancy with the spices here, you could put some graphics down below showing your Twitter handle and all that stuff.
I had it. You can see it. I don't know why it doesn't show
hold on.
up.
I think I know you're talking to me. It's wait, I thought I had it on. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why it's not showing it.
Yeah. Let me see if I can do this.
No, not there.
Let me see. Yeah, like sometimes if you do this and if you move the comment, which comment's up right now? Yeah, I should start looking for some sponsors. Dan, can I become a member of the NorCal? All you got to do is, a subscriber. We don't really have any like paid membership. I do have some shirts for sale if you guys want some shirts. Let me have my wife, maybe I can get her to bring in a couple of shirts and give them to me, and I can show you some shirts. I just don't have super large ones. The biggest ones I have is an XL, which is really like a large because they run small. So I would say I have a true large and true mediums. But let's see. Do I think JD Davis will move to first base and then Casey Schmidt will play third? I don't think so. I think they're pretty happy with Wade. I mean, maybe against left-handed pitching because Wade does not hit left-handed pitching. I could see that. But I could see Kapler saying, I need to get Wilmer some at-bats.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen him in a game.
Let's see. Let's see what else we got. Oh, hold on. Keep going there, and I'm going to go over to here. Can you still see me while I'm talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
All right. I'm just trying to pull this up.
Hey, there's a guy that I think I know, for a sponsor, Secure Money. I think that would be a good sponsor.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. If you guys need help financially, I do that. That is my main gig. That's what I do for a living is I help people protect and grow their assets, which is something that's pretty important right now, which you kind of want to do when it comes to this economy. But let's see if we could do this. I'm going to see if I can pull this up somehow while you guys are.
That's a good idea, Senior. He's talking about your name. Even though it's your channel, you maybe call this when you're coming live, call it something different.
Oh, the Secure Money sponsored by like Pig in a Pickle. This is Secure Money show.
Or you could say on NorCal Sports Network. Here I am, Dan on. He says Dan's Place or Dan's Sports Chop, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. All righty, let's see if I can get this to. All right, let's see if we can do this. I want to show you guys something here. Let's see if I can share my screen.
Yeah, MF, I would love to see Ned come on here again.
Yeah.
God, he's got so much awesome knowledge. Not just, and it carries over and not just baseball, but just everyday life type of situations. But yeah, I mean, his baseball knowledge is, of course, top notch, being in the business as long as he has. It's great to listen to him, hear him give his thoughts on things.
Yeah, let me see if I can.
Same thing with Marty. Marty is great. He's just an encyclopedia of baseball knowledge. It's just awesome to hear him talk.
Let's see. Where did I do with that? Why did that not go? You keep going there, and
no problem. Hey, it makes me wonder who's gonna. I heard FP and Joe Rizzo on the call today. It seems like I'm hearing them a lot more than Miller and Fleming. I know Fleming's on TV when Miller's not really there. Sometimes he'll come over, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what kind of change they're gonna have in the coming years as far as the broadcast team is concerned.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
because I know John Miller. He's kind of getting up there in age, and he probably wants to enjoy the good life there before calling it quits.
Right. Yeah,
because that's what I've noticed. He's kind of staying on almost like what Vin was doing, just staying on the West Coast and not really traveling back east much.
Right, exactly.
I was having a little discussion with Senior on there,
Hey, can you guys?
Senior had a good point up here talking about. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. It's actually a good point. He's saying Farhan knew what he was doing when he was signing these scrap heap guys. He didn't want to sign any mid-tier older free agents to long-term deals as to not block any of these up-and-coming young talent.
Yeah,
and I get that. That makes sense. And I was talking to him saying, I think Farhan needed to do a better job kind of explaining that, because when it's when people are seeing that and are not understanding what the plan is, that's kind of, and I don't think explaining the plan doesn't necessarily give away the secret sauce and what they're trying to do. I mean, every team is doing that, bringing up their young guys when they can. But
yeah.
I think that he could have done just a little bit better job just explaining it, laying it out, even though, most of the fans are kind of casual and they're not really in depth into the team like we are. And
Yeah.
People here in the chat who are really into the team would understand that. But yeah, I think better job communicating,
Yeah, right. Hey, I'm going to try and play a little video that Rye put together. It's basically Rye put it out on his channel, West Coast Bias. I have a lot to do with this. This is stuff from clips from spring training, clips from 49ers camp last year, and some of the stuff from the Giants last year while we were doing stuff for Larry's channel. Let me see if this works here. I'm going to try and share it. Tell me if it works. Is it showing up? Do you see that?
I think we're getting some. Yeah, I think we're good. Just
here we go.
Can you expand it?
Let me see if I can expand that. How do I do? Oops.
You see the square off to the far right on the bottom there?
There we go. All right, everybody. This is an exclusive access here. We're going to watch this.
We're live from the Krug Show. Dan and Ryan here in Oracle Park. Giants down 4-1. We need Jock to hit a 2-run homer here.
And we've got Mike from Burlingame, who made a one-handed catch. See that hand there, Mike? Is it red? That hand, look at that. He caught a line drive. What was that? I estimated it was about 93 miles an hour. Woo! You got Estrada's first home run. You got a second. Let's go. Check this out. Estrada's home runs tonight. All right, okay. You guys are going to put you on the Larry Krueger show tonight. All right, let's get fired up here. Let's go. Who wants to fire up? Yeah! I want to be on the Larry Krueger show tonight. All right. Let's go, Giants. All right.
You got a curveball, or you do? All right, so you got a curveball. How old are you now? 10. So do you have an agent yet? Because I'm a financial guy and planning, and maybe we can get you a contract with the Giants.
There's a fly ball! Oh, God! Oh, you're live! Oh, baby! I'm Dan Cochimilio.
This is Ryan Smith. Around after all the Giants games, Niners games. We're actually going to be doing Niners games for the UK this year. Hey.
Favorite Super Bowl halftime show? Now, I wouldn't say I have a favorite. I have a memorable one. I mean, Janet Jackson. Just everybody remember that one.
Like the only one I can really remember a couple. I can remember the Bruno Mars one, or was that the Weeknd? And then Beyonce. I can remember Beyonce.
And then probably the best Super Bowl halftime was the one with Bruno Mars and Beyonce. I thought that was.
Hey, I just wanted to interject something here. I accidentally hit it backwards a little bit, but that crazy part where Rye and I were going nuts after Jock hit that home run.
Classic.
What that was pretty crazy. The Giants were down by 3, and we went in on the betting app and we went in live betting, and we we bet that the Giants would win or would lose by less than 2 runs. In other words, all they had to do was just lose by 1. So we didn't really think they were going to win. So when Jock hit the 2-run homer, it made it like 4-3. And so we won like over $100 each or something like that. It was wild. So that's why we were kind of going crazy as well. So anyway, let me get back to this. Sorry if let me see if I can move this forward a little bit. Where were we?
No, you're good.
Was I already there in the stands?
No, I think all you did is pause it, right?
Let me go back here.
Oh, you gotta go
Estimated
forward a
was
little
about
more.
90.
Oh, you're going the wrong way.
Okay. We'll stop right there.
Estrada's home runs tonight. All right. Okay, you guys are gonna put you on the Larry Krueger show.
Larry Krueger.
All right, let's get fired up here. Let's go. Who wants to be up? Yeah!
I love that guy. That's in the bleachers, Graves.
Curveball or you do? All right, so you got a curveball. How old are you now? 10. So do you have an agent yet? Because I'm a financial guy and planning, and maybe we can get you a contract with the Giants.
There's a fly ball! Oh, baby! I'm Dan Coach Emilio. This is Ryan Smith.
Around after all the Giants games, Niners games. We're actually going to be doing Niners games for the UK this year.
Favorite Super Bowl halftime show? Nah, I wouldn't say I have a favorite. I have a memorable one. I mean, Janet Jackson. Everybody remember that one.
Like the only one I can really remember a couple. I can remember the Bruno Mars one. Or was that the weekend? And then Beyonce. I can remember Beyonce.
And then probably the best Super Bowl halftime was the one with Bruno Mars and Beyonce. I thought that was a really good halftime performance.
All right, thanks, Willie.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
And then my favorite halftime Super Bowl show is probably gonna be the most recent one with the LA theme.
All right, yeah. All right, thanks, Jay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we started with the Giants, and then the Warriors post game, and then Wiggins drives, goes in for a monster slam. Oh no, they're calling it an offensive foul. No way. And this year, now we got the Niners.
And then I like Rihanna. I heard Rihanna's coming up.
All right, hey, on that subject, favorite Rihanna song?
I like Rihanna a lot. But my favorite song would be Wild Thoughts by Rihanna. Yeah, she did her thing for sure. Shout out Rihanna for sure.
All right, I'm sending this right to her. All right.
Do it.
So, my favorite Rihanna song is probably gonna have to be the Love Song. Song that goes, I ain't gonna sing it for y'all, but y'all know what it is.
All right, fellas, favorite Rihanna song?
Favorite Rihanna song would have to be "Work" featuring Drake.
Work. What about you, Tay?
I have to agree with Bod. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That Drake. You know what I mean?
I like I remember the Love Eat song with Future, and then the James joint. The James joint's a good song too.
All right, sweet. All right, thanks, Eric.
For sure.
That's my favorite Rihanna song. My wife's favorite Rihanna song is what is that? The Work? Is that Work?
Yeah,
That's a
Work.
Rihanna song, right? Yeah. That's my kid's favorite song. Work. Yeah, they like that song.
Yeah, exciting, bizarre. I don't know how I've ended up in this situation. One last one. So, I mean, you making me feel crappy. You've got what you're saying. You leave yourself like an hour and you like maybe call your family or read. I don't know how many books I've read in the last 5 years. Maybe one. I'm not sure. Yeah. So you don't get into like any Netflix or video games or anything like that. I'm not trying to get you in trouble.
No, you're good, baby.
You just chill.
Nah, for me, man. I mean, every once in a while, if it's a weekend or if we got like 3 days off, I throw on a movie.
Okay.
Other than that, man, like during the week, like, you know, when I'm trying to have a good practice tomorrow and be ready for meetings and stuff like that, it's all I'm studying and everything, but definitely got into reading. But other than that, man, like when I have days off, guys around here told me to watch like Lord of the Rings and stuff, so I'm on that right now when I have time.
Just get into the full trilogy.
Yeah.
Thanks for the time.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks,
guys.
Appreciate you.
All right.
Hey, we'll finish with the Rise got 5 fun, quick questions, and we'll go rapid fire.
All right. Favorite musical artist?
Favorite musical artist? It's got to be George Strait, King Country.
Favorite movie?
Favorite movie? I'd say The Departed.
Departed. Oh, great. Okay. Favorite non-football athlete.
Favorite non-football athlete. Probably Rafael Nadal. Tennis player is pretty good.
All right.
Greatest college football memory.
Man, probably beating Texas on the road in 2020 during our COVID year to secure our spot in the Big 12 championship. It was pretty sweet.
Okay, then funniest guy in the locker room.
Funniest guy in the locker room, probably. I don't want to tell George Kittle, but George Kittle's pretty funny.
Yeah. It's a little too basic.
Last one. You go out, you hit the bar, and you run into trouble. And you can have any guy in here covering your back. Who do you want covering your back?
Dre Greenlaw, period. Yeah.
You didn't have to think about that too much.
No, I've thought about that. I'm like, man, I'd want Dre to have my back. So
he said we asked him like hardest hitters on the team. He said him and Z. So
yeah,
that makes sense. Last one's most famous person in your cell phone.
Say that again.
Most famous person in your cell phone.
Oh gosh. Honestly, probably like Christian McCaffrey.
Fair.
It's your time.
Yeah, thanks guys.
You're known for style, shoes. What do you think of my shoes?
They're orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. They definitely play in here.
Yeah, they play, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a pair of those too.
Do you really? You have a
Very comfortable.
Yeah, they
Not
are.
the same color scheme, but
Okay. Yeah.
I need to think about it.
Yeah. Okay, so your manager, Gabe Kapler, he's pretty stylish.
Oh,
Yeah. So who rocks better shoes, Gabe or me?
Ooh. Ah, look at those.
Those are nice. I think Gabe got me.
Gabe got me. Okay. All right. Who's got better kicks, him or me?
Ooh, I don't know. Those are pretty tough to beat. I mean, I like loud, and those are loud. I would rock those. I don't know, but Cap's got some. He had some shoes on that had like 5 different colors, and he's rocking them.
Yeah.
So. I'm just going to have to go Cap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go with your manager. He has a little bit more say what happens with you than I do. So, all right. You guys got great hair. I had a lot of hair when I was young, but now I'm 61. You're what? Coming on 36?
36.
So,
36.
yeah. So you're 25 years younger. Do you have any fear 25 years from now looking like this?
Yeah, every time I wash my hair in the shower, I feel like I'm pulling stuff out. So yeah, I mean, there is that fear, I guess.
Awesome. All right, good luck to you in 23. Thanks, Brandon. You're on a team. You got some pretty cool locks there, some good hair. You got Brandon Crawford. You got Sean Mania, a couple guys. Do you have a fear of, as you get older, of ever looking like this?
Yeah, it crossed my mind because my dad's kind of got thin hair at the moment, so I know when I get older it's going to come, so I might as well grow the hair out as long as I can.
What are you now, 30?
31.
31. Okay, so you're 30 years younger than me. All right?
Yeah.
So take a look at this. Now, do you ever have fear of ever looking like this?
I do, and I think that's kind of why I grow it out. Just, if it does happen, I've already seen what I look like bald. Last time I cut my hair, I shaved my head. So, if it happens, cool. Might as well just grow it out while I have it and see where it goes. So.
If I got 2 hits in a row or something, maybe, like, oh, that was a good game. I'm not washing these socks. You got any superstitions?
That's mine right there. If I come to the park, I get a hit. I wear that same outfit that I wore the previous night until I don't get a hit in it.
No washing it or
washing? No. I take it off as soon as I get home. I put it in one spot.
Stinky and everything. You just wear it again.
It doesn't matter. I'm wearing it back.
It smells like success.
And everything that I wore at the field that day, that jersey, the pants, the exact socks on what foot it was on, to a T. I'm doing the exact same thing.
We need you to get like 10 hits in a row, 3 straight games.
I'll be wearing the same clothes.
Come into the dugout the next game. Players are like, yo, stay away from Vermont, man.
I'll be wearing the same thing for those 10 days.
That's awesome. Same thing with facial hair?
Everything stays the same for as long as I get that hit.
Oh, wow. So you could look like, if you get really hot, you might look like Brebbia this year?
Maybe. That'd be a good thing.
Thank you. Okay, Colton, I'm sorry. I got one last silly question because we're trying to think of funny stuff like related to the Chicago Bears, different things. He just asked you if you've ever hunted a bear. Okay, this is a really stupid one,
All right.
so get ready. I just thought this one up in the car. Okay, it's the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
All right, I'm setting the scene. It's the Super Bowl. You're on the 1 yard line. You know, you're on the left side. Trent's at left tackle. You're gonna run out. You know, outside zone. Mitchell's in the backfield. You got to punch it in. You have 1 second left on the clock. You have to get it in.
Yeah.
On the other side of you and Trent, is an actual grizzly bear. Okay, now it's declawed. It's declawed. Okay, and then this is what the last caveat. There is a piece of salmon taped to the football. So the bear is hungry for the football. He wants the football. Do you think you can punch it in?
Oh yeah, we got a silverback over there on the left side, so I'm taking my odds with that man.
All right, excellent.
There you go.
1981. Go Niners. Sea chicken. Oh.
Usually it's the 55-inch TV, the satellite dish, the music, I mean everything. But we're like with the weather today, we like let's just go low key and last week she was on the griddle with jalapeno, bacon covered jalapenos, and that's normal. This is as watered down as it's ever been for us.
Chef.
Oh. And here you gotta take a couple chips.
Oh.
You take a couple bites.
Oh, there we go.
Look at that. Watch. These are homemade chips.
No way.
Yes.
There we go.
Now,
how do you like that?
Now, if that isn't the best, if that isn't the best you've ever tried, I'll accept it. But you got to say at least the second best.
That is no bomb.
If it's either the second best, I can't be more than second best.
Yeah, when the camera gets turned on the camera. Man. All right. Yeah, this is insanely good.
Okay.
I'll say it's the best I've ever had. There you go. There you go, buddy.
I was happy with the second best.
Oh, I'm going to be walking around. Everyone's going to be jealous.
Here. Take a handful. Put those in there.
All right, we got a little taste test going here. All right, this is the tri-tip.
The tri-tip is making me hungry.
That's ridiculously good. So good. Chef. Excellent. So good.
Like TMZ?
I am. It's just a stick? Are those chopsticks?
You want to wave your flag at them and tell them, go Niners? Here. Tell them, go Niners.
Oh, yeah. All right. That's it. What's your favorite food that you're having here during the tailgate?
What's your favorite food? Cookies. How many cookies have you had? How many cookies did you eat today? 100. No, you
100?
ate 5.
Wow.
5 cookies.
Impressive. Let's see you take a bite.
Super perspective. So at this slicer, they're like playing the game. But even though it's all players.
Yeah!
Later.
What's that?
Nigeria. I came all the way from Nigeria.
So, earlier I thought somebody said he came from Africa, and now we
Yeah.
actually have someone from Africa.
Wow, all the way down from Placerville.
Oh, I thought you said Africa. I was like,
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria. I'm happy to be here. I enjoyed the game, even though we didn't win today. I still enjoyed watching the game. Great atmosphere. I've been to 3 games now. It's fun.
What would you say? One word, just one word to describe the Giants team.
Amazing.
Amazing?
Amazing.
That's great.
There we go. Did I stop sharing?
Yeah, you're good.
Hold on. Okay. There we go. So yeah, pretty cool that Rye put that together. And
A lot of great moments and memories there.
yeah. So that was cool. Yeah, some old memories from Larry's show, and just some good stuff, you know.
You see this from MF?
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. Is that accurate? Is that still the case here at the end of May? Is he ready to go? Has he been in last week's what do they call those? Whatever they practicing. Everybody was practicing last week. The teams. I don't know. Wow, I'm gonna have to look that up. Jimmy Garoppolo.
Hey, FP's not bad. I think I like him better as a color analyst rather than a play-by-play, but he does a solid job. I guess he's okay. He made some really good points today. He was talking about the because I guess it was Christian Yelich's jersey day, and the whole stadium was full of white jerseys. So he said it was going to make it difficult for players.
Oh, wow. Check this out. Jimmy Garoppolo had foot surgery in March.
Oh, really?
Wow. This guy's doing these off seasons. So he's not participating in the teams. Yeah, OTAs. That's what.
So is it the same foot that got
organized team activities? Continues to recover from left foot injury he suffered late last season.
So he had to get work on again then.
Yeah. Well, he never had surgery, did he?
Oh, I thought he did.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe he did. Yeah.
I thought he did. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So,
it says Rob C is saying he's going to miss OTA.
Yeah. So it's Jimmy G. So he'll probably, his recovery timeline for the procedure is unknown. He could be out until at least training camp. I thought he was all set to go. Like he was ready to play. The Niners made the Super Bowl. He was supposed to be the backup on the active roster.
Yeah, it sounds like that was smoke and mirrors, maybe, huh?
Oh, maybe he didn't have surgery. Let's see. San Francisco feared that he suffered Liz Frank fracture, which requires surgery, but the 49ers team doctors concluded that it was a different type of fracture that didn't require surgery and had a recovery time of about 2 months. Based on that, Garoppolo, who had been pushing for a potential return, the Niners reached Super Bowl, should have been fully healthy by the time he agreed to terms of the Raiders on March 13th. The first indication something may be amiss came when Garoppolo arrived at team headquarters in Henderson, Nevada, to sign his contract on March 16th, but left the facility without doing so. When he did sign a day later and had his introductory news conference, he didn't reveal the reasoning behind the delay or give a clear update. Yeah, that's probably because he failed the physical, like MF said. But according to
MF wants to know if you still have your Jimmy G hat.
Yeah, but according to the league source, the Raiders discovered during Garoppolo's physical that his foot actually did need surgery, and the procedure was done after his introduction.
Wow.
Raiders aren't worried. The senses are not worried about him being ready for the start of the regular season. Imagine if he just would have had the surgery back in when did he suffer the injury? December 6th, they said.
Yeah, I can't remember when it was.
Yeah, December 6th. Gee. I don't know how long that takes. Gave him a 3-year, $72 million. Wow.
Hey, senior, yeah, FP, yeah, he's doing okay. He's getting better. But you know who I did like, and I think I mentioned it before, the guy that was with Sacramento River Cats last year. I guess he went to Oakland now. That guy, I thought he would have been great with the Giants because I thought he sounds really good on the radio. But I guess he's with the A's, so he'll probably be moving up to Vegas, and I don't know if the A's would let him go or anything like that.
This is the hat you're talking about?
There it is.
MF. There it is. Jimmy G.
There it is. Doskow. Yeah.
Huh. Dokow?
That's who the announcer was for the River Cats.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He covered a couple of Giants games last year. I thought he did a really good job. Well, there you go. Legendary.
Yeah. The Jimmy Garoppolo hat.
Is that the hat you tried to sell when you guys were? Remember, you were alive. With
Yeah, I
and you're
bought it
trying
that day. Oh, then I tried to sell it. Yeah.
And then you guys went into a gas station and was getting
Yeah.
the gas attendant to say Larry Krueger.
Speaking of selling, hey everybody, I've got some shirts. If anybody wants a shirt, this is an XL. It's really considered more like a large, but I've got these shirts. Nice shirt, nice cotton shirt. Don't throw it in the dryer; it'll shrink.
Do you have a double XL? That would be the same as an XL, I guess, right?
Yeah, I've got two of these. So I got a 2XL that's in green.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'll send you one. You can have this one. It says 2XL. It's really like an XL.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I wear XL.
Yeah. And I'm not even sure how good of an XL it is, but we'll put that one aside for you, Eric.
I appreciate it.
And
Matt, heard a rumor.
Oh no, I'm not getting no season tickets. The Giants are still not getting people in the stands. They're offering 2-for-1s right now. Now, if you buy certain games, it's like 2-for-1. They're competing against their own season ticket holders. The Giants ticket office. They're doing the season ticket holders dirty.
Yeah, that whole situation's probably got to change before. Yeah.
With season ticket holders, they should at least say you get free parking the rest of the year, or weeknight games. Keep it, make them pay for weekday games or something. Incentivize them to come weeknights. Free parking, and I would say give them $20 for concessions, free concessions. That's what the Giants should be doing for their season ticket holders.
They really like you.
His daughter was given free tickets from the Giants rep. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, they got so many seats available. They're not selling them, and they don't want the place empty. There's a possibility if they keep this up, they do well on the upcoming homestand, and then school's out in June. When does school get out in California? Is it mid-June?
Usually it's the beginning of June.
When I was a kid, it was seemed like it was the second week of June or something. Then we went back after Labor Day in September.
Yeah.
Now, here in Arizona, they're out. They got out this week.
Wow.
And then they go back in August.
August, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. It's stinking 110 degrees in August.
Yeah.
It's, yeah.
Hey, MF, I agree. I think the Orioles and the Rangers series, that may turn out to be a really good, because both teams may be in the thick of it in August, because I think that's when they show up. The Rangers show up to August in San Francisco.
Oh, yeah. By the way, these shirts, if you guys want a shirt, just Venmo me like $22, and then I'll ship it out to you. Or Venmo me or PayPal, or Zelle. I'm in Zelle. See, I also got the Cash App.
You might want to put that information in the description.
Yeah, because $22, I'll send it out. If you want a shirt, that includes shipping and handling and taxes and everything.
Yeah.
$19.99 for that includes and for $4.99 shipping and handling and yeah, $22 because I think it costs me about $5 probably to ship it, something like that, $5-6. I'll have to look up my my Zelle. Let's see. Well, anyway, Anyway, let me know, first of all, if you want a shirt before I go to the trouble of put all the different contacts in there. You guys should do a joint show with Lawrence Kruger. We will. Yeah. We'll be doing some shows probably this coming week where we'll start out on my channel and then go right over to Larry's channel or
Nice.
vice versa. What's this? There's so many money exchange sites. Oh gosh. No, I don't do any of that stuff. No. What do we got? Parking situation is dismal for sure.
It's pretty bad.
I just don't see a solution to the problem. Yeah. The 2XL, I've only got Rob. They only had, when I was picking them up, they only had a couple of them, and I wear an XL myself, and so I've got one that I'm gonna send the other one to Romo. I wish, I may need to go pick up some more true XLs and 2Xs here in the States if I could find somebody with shirts that's got a good deal. What else do we got?
Yeah, you plan on going live tomorrow, right?
Yeah, probably about 2:00. Yeah.
All right.
In fact, I think that's pretty good for tonight. Unless anybody wants to come in and we can take questions in the chat. Let me see if I can do this real quick, guys. I will put the let's see, copy. Hold on. Copy link address. All right, guys. Anybody who wants to come in before we close this thing out, I just put the link to come on in the chat. You got a few minutes. You want to jump in here? Come on in. And otherwise, we're going to close this thing down. But if you guys want to come in with any questions or thoughts, trivia. You good at trivia, Eric?
Yeah, somewhat. Depends on what the subject is.
What's your I know you like military stuff.
Yeah, I love history.
But what's your best as far as sports? Would it be baseball?
Oh, baseball by far, yeah.
Let me see if I could come up with some trivia questions for you. See how many you get. Hold on one sec. I gotta look up my trivia.
Yeah, that's Jack.
Oh, is he a Jack Russell?
No, he's a Chihuahua mix.
Oh, he's a Chihuahua.
Yeah.
What? Giants lose speedy outfielder on waiver claims to Phillies. Oh, Cal Stevenson. Oh, okay. Well, go see Cal. Go see Cal.
Hey, I know. I think it wasn't the number last year. 66 players that the Giants went through.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Okay.
How many
Here
did
we
they DFA? I'm not sure how many they DFA'd.
All right. Let's see if we got.
Oh, Mark, I'm sorry to hear that. We had to do that yesterday. We had to do the same thing yesterday. We had a dog for 16, or not 6. She was 16.
Oh,
we had her for 10.
That's crazy. You know how they hear things in threes?
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
A good friend of mine, I was talking to him. Was it yesterday or Thursday? He said whatever day it was. I think it was just. He said he had to put his dog down the next day.
Yeah, that's
so he had to put his dog down either today or. And the bad thing about his dog was not sick, but it was an Akita that somehow got out of his garage. The door opened and he got out of the front door when he was opening it because they were doing some kind of painting the driveway or something. So he was having to be really careful. And he opened the door. There was a kid walking down the street and the dog took off and attacked the kid.
Oh, they had to put it down.
Well, yeah, and he had a home up in the mountains, and so he got to keep it up there while it was, it was fenced in. It couldn't get out, and then now, they pretty much, he tried to get rid, see if anybody would take it, but I guess with Akitas, they're kind of like they won't let anybody else become their master or something
Yeah,
like
I heard
that.
they're pretty loyal.
Yeah, and so they would attack other people, I guess. So Meckler is on the injured list. Oh, geez. Just like Von Brown when he went to AA last year. So anyway, sorry to hear about that, Mark. She was 15.
Yeah,
Wow.
mine was 16. That's crazy.
15 and 16. I dread that day.
I hate that. That's
I know.
the worst. Gosh.
I'm so close to my dogs, especially
it's devastating.
because I got him as a pup. Buster and Faith are in the other room. I could bring him. Let me see if I can get him to come in.
Yeah, Eric, I agree. They're like kids, no doubt about it. So, and a lot of times they're better than, actual family. So yeah, it makes it tough. Oh, that's interesting. I never heard of that. See, I couldn't be in the same room when they do that. That's just something. I said my goodbyes. I gave them over to the vet tech, and then I let them take over because that's just something I can't handle. Hey, there's Buster.
Hey, buddy. You doing good, huh, buddy? Yeah, I had to do that twice. First time I didn't do it, and then the second time, different dog. The second time she got what's called bloat. I don't know if you're familiar with that. Bloat is Buster. Hey, buddy. Bloat is when a dog, I don't know if it comes from eating too fast or something, causes them to they get really big, swollen stomach, and the only way to save them is emergency surgery, and it's like $4,000.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and she was, like already 12 years old, and it was like, poor Penny. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, that's the first thing, Mark. You want to keep them around for yourself, but you got to do what's best for the animal. You don't want the animal to suffer. That's the
yeah. So that one was hard because I actually held her in my lap when they gave her the shot.
Yeah.
And
you're tougher than I am. I couldn't do that.
She just held on to her, and then she just, went to sleep. Then I had him. I actually had an acre at the time. I was in. I wasn't in an HOA, and I had an acre of property. So they froze her or whatever they did. They kept her until a few days later, I got her, and then my neighbor had a tractor, and we dug a big 6-foot grave on my property and buried her.
Oh wow!
Yeah, you have to go deep because of the coyotes and stuff like that.
Yeah, because they'll dig it up.
Yeah. So, but it's kind of tough. I hate hearing that.
Yeah.
Sorry guys to hear that. So what else do we got? Trivia.
Trivia. Yeah.
Trivia. Here we go. Yeah. Let's see which one of these is good trivia. All right. Here we go. Who is the all-time? Oh, some of these are going to be easy. Who is the all-time leader in hits in Major League Baseball? Come on, you know that.
Yeah, Ty Cobb.
No.
No, isn't it? No, what am I saying? Pete Rose.
That's right, Pete Rose.
I said Ty Cobb. My God.
All right, who is the all-time leader in strikeouts in Major League Baseball?
Oh, you know what? Who is? Is it Nolan Ryan?
Yeah. Bingo. 2 for 2. Who won the most MVP awards in Major League Baseball?
Oh, I'm sorry?
Who's won the most MVP awards in Major League Baseball?
Ooh. Is it Willie?
No, close.
Oh, so then not Aaron, is it?
No. Well, who's close to Willie Mays?
Barry?
Eddie K gets it.
It is Bonds. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Who won the most Cy Young awards in Major League Baseball?
Ooh,
Same answer. Bonds had 7 MVPs.
Cy Young. Yeah, who had the most Cy Youngs? That's a good one.
Think of Bonds. He's somehow related to Bonds in a way.
Clemens?
Yep. Yep. Who has won the most World Series rings in Major League Baseball history? Not team, but individual.
Isn't that what's his name? Yogi Berra?
Yeah, 10. Who has the highest career batting average in Major League Baseball history? You got it right the first answer.
That was Ty Cobb.
Yeah. Who has the most career RBIs in Major League Baseball history?
Oh, who is that?
Mark Gray says, "Turn in your card."
Yeah, I know. Hey, but I did pick a giant. I did pick a giant. You know what? That's a good question. Who had the most RBIs?
In history.
In history.
You want a clue?
Yeah, I'll take a clue.
Bonds is
Willie Mays?
affiliated in a way with him in a controversial way.
In a controversial. Oh, no, not. Oh, Aaron?
Ding, ding, ding. Mark Graves got it first. Yeah. Hank Aaron, 2297. All right.
Oh, wins.
You guys get your fingers on the chat on your keyboard. We're gonna give these guys 3 seconds before you answer to see if they can beat you. I don't know how long it takes, and you don't have to just put the last name, or we'll even take initials if you got it, and we'll know what you mean if you put initials. So you got 3 seconds before to get it into the chat.
I'll just ban them. I'll put them in timeout.
I'm going to see. I might make it 4 seconds because I think, let me see how long. I'm going to post something and I'm going to put in initials real quick and I'm going to just I'll put Barry Bonds. Okay, let's see. BB. How long did that take to show up?
Probably
Is
less
it in
than
there?
a second. Probably less than a second.
All right, try it again. All right, I'm on the trigger. Question is asked, and 1001, 1002. How long did that take to get in there?
1,000 before you even said 1001, I think.
All right, so you get 3 seconds to beat Eric. You got to think. All right, winner gets a shirt. Winner who comes up with the most answers gets a free shirt. NorCal Sports Network shirt. All right. Question number 8. Everybody ready on the trigger? This is an easy one. Who has the most career stolen bases in Major League history?
Ricky Henderson.
You wait, you were supposed to wait. I forgot. You got to wait 3 seconds.
So are they? Is it a race?
It's a race. Ricky, you got it. Put initials, guys. Unless you're like a real typer. Maybe we're coming across slower when we. Wonder if we're lives when I say. Okay, this one's going to be a tough one. Who has the most career triples in Major League Baseball history?
Ooh.
309 is the answer.
I think I'm going to say Lou Brock.
Nope.
No. TH. Who's TH?
Tom Haller. No, I don't know. TH.
Someone says
Ricky, no. Ty, no.
Ty Cobb?
No.
Wow. SC. Who's SC?
MF. Are you saying Sam Crawford, MF? That would be a yes or a no.
He Googled that son of a bitch. That's what he did. He freaking Googled that shit.
He Googled it. Yeah. Did you really know that, MF? Tell the truth, yes or no, or did you Google? Give us a
damn Sam.
Give
Crawford.
us a yes, or you knew it, or Google.
He's the one that played for the Tigers, right?
For sure, Google. The senior softball game says. Come on, MF. Come on, MF. We're waiting for you. Did you Google that?
He's Googling whether he Googled it.
Do I?
Yeah,
there we go. All right. There's a good man. Good man. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Number 12. Who has the most career doubles in Major League Baseball history?
Brother.
Here's your clue. He could have been Speaker of the House.
What? Man, you got me on that one. Speaker of the House, even.
That could be a play on words, too.
Someone saying Babe.
Nope.
Rose. No, Rose was a singles machine. Man, career doubles. That's a good one. Can I poll the crowd?
For you. Oh, Mark Graves got it. Yeah, I was just putting it in there.
Oh, Tris Speaker. Oh, I see where you're going. Gotcha.
All right. You guys should get this one. 3 seconds, Eric has to wait. No, they're typing slow. They're typing slow. So you could put initials on this one. So I'm going to count. I'm going to do a 4 count, and then Eric can answer.
Okay.
Who has the most career complete games in Major League Baseball history? Go ahead, Eric.
Oh, wow. That's a good one. Most career?
Yeah.
Gosh, I want to say Juan Marichal, but I know he's with the Giants. But most career complete games.
All right, here's your clue, everybody. There's a big award named after him.
Cy Young.
Oh, Graves got it.
Cy Young. I think we said it right at the same time.
Okay, here we go. You know this one, I think. Okay, you got to wait 3 seconds. Get your fingers ready. Most career saves.
Mariano Rivera, right?
You got it.
Barry Bonds. What's that?
All right, question number 15. Here's another one you should get because he just came up. Most career wins in 1, 2, 3, 4, go.
Most career wins?
Wins.
Oh, Seaver.
No, come on. Come on. I think Graves is going to get this again. Where's Graves? He's slow on the type.
You know, it can't be Cy Young.
Nothing's coming through. Maybe his Wi-Fi is bad. Senior softball game's got it. Cy Young.
Cy Young's, okay.
Who has the most career losses in Major League Baseball history? Go.
Man.
Take a stab.
It's got to be someone who played a long time for sure.
Oh, MF got it. Cy Young. Yep.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, the guy pitched for like fucking 50 years.
Yeah.
He did. I mean, he pitched a long time.
Yeah. All right, number 17. Who has the most career no-hitters?
Oh, Nolan Ryan.
1, 2, 3, go. Nolan Ryan, yes. All right.
His last one was like what? He was like.
Oh,
40,
here's a good one. This is a good one. Who has the most career perfect games in Major League Baseball history?
Ooh.
Go.
Ooh. You know, it's not Nolan Ryan.
No, it's not Ryan. I don't even
The
think he
most
got one.
career-
I don't think Nolan Ryan ever got a
He's even
perfect
got
game.
one perfect game. He always walks people.
Here's your clue. He sadly passed.
Tom Seaver, then.
Wait, he sadly passed in an airplane accident.
Oh.
I think he was flying it himself.
Wait, is it Holiday?
Yes, Roy
No
Halladay.
kidding. Roy Halladay.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
I think Eddie got it. He said Doc. He said it before we said it.
Oh, yeah, he did. Doc. Yeah. All right. Anybody who misses this, if you put an answer up on this one, guys, and it's wrong, you're going in timeout. Okay? Eric, you miss it, you're booted for the evening. I'm going to just do this. All right, here we go. You got to wait 3 seconds to see if anybody else. MF's on the same. All right. I know what you're doing, MF. You're getting me. Who has the most, wait 3 seconds, career home runs in a single season? 1, 2,
Barry Bonds.
3, go.
Barry Bonds.
All right. These guys.
That was already ahead of you.
Yeah. I think he's reading my, I think he's on the same site I am. I think he Googled baseball trivia.
That's what he's doing. You're hacked. You've been hacked.
Let's see if you can get this one, MF. For an answer. Question number 20. You got it, MF? See if we're on the same page.
Dwayne Kuiper.
All right. Who has the most career hits in a single season in Major League Baseball history? 1, 2, 3. See, go, Jack.
Ooh. I think he might know. Oh, no.
Bumgardner.
The most career hits in one season?
Yeah.
Is it Tony Gwynn?
Nope.
Nope.
I'll give you the answer of number of hits. There it is.
In 262 hits. Ichiro.
Yep.
Oh, good job, Eddie.
Eddie got it. Ichiro.
You can type fast on Google.
Who has the most career strikeouts in a single season?
Ooh.
There's the answer.
Isn't that what's his name? The big unit, right? Randy Johnson?
No.
Oh, wow. No, someone senior said Nolan.
Yep.
Wow. That makes sense. The guy had over 3,000? No, how many strikeouts did he have in his career? It was a whole bunch. Was it over 3,000? Yeah.
Yeah. Might have been. Who has the most career strikeouts in a single? Wait, who has the most career RBIs? What? That don't make sense. This question's not making sense to me because the answer. Who has the most career RBIs in a single season? That doesn't make sense. Who has the most career RBIs in a single season? Does that make sense to you?
So the guy had a career of 1 year.
But it's not even the right answer. 5,587, Nick. Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah.
The answer, and this isn't the right answer. Who has the most career RBIs in a single season in the Major League Baseball history? Oops, it's 177. And they're saying it's Babe Ruth. I thought Hack Wilson had like 190.
Yeah, I don't know. On that, we'll have to Google it.
Who has this question? How do you have the most career RBIs?
I think they're trying to say the most RBIs in one season, but
But that's Hack Wilson, I believe. Let me see. Hack Wilson. I think Hack Wilson got 190 RBIs in a season. I'm going to look it up. Hack Wilson RBI season. 191 he actually got.
Oh, wow.
Still the all-time Major League single season record.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Come on.
You got a bogus trivia program there.
Yeah, where's my I lost my I just pulled it up and it's I opened another window. All right. Oh, here we go. There we got it. All right, question number this should be good. All right, who has the most career stolen bases in a single season? And if you get the number right, you get a bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, go.
Ricky Henderson. I thought it was like 130 something. I could be wrong. No, it's not. No, it's not. Isn't it Amari Willis?
No, he had 104.
Okay, so who is Ricky Henderson then?
Ricky Henderson, you're correct, and he had 130.
Oh, I said 130 something. That was close.
Yeah. Who has the most career walks in a single season?
Oh, that's Barry Bonds. I don't know how many. What was it, like 200 and something?
There's your answer.
There it is, 232.
Who has the most career runs scored in a single season?
Gosh, I wonder if that's Ricky too, huh?
It's actually Babe Ruth, 177.
Really? Oh, that was a similar answer they had for the RBI stuff.
Yeah. All right. Last one we're going to ask here. All right, everybody get your fingers ready. Who is the all-time leader in home runs in Major League Baseball history? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, go. Who? Eric.
Barry Bonds.
All right. Am I keeping score? No, I'm not keeping score. I should be keeping score. I don't know who's got the most. All right, who's the owner? Oh, that's an old question, I think. Let's see. Who's the owner of the Philadelphia Phillies?
Oh, what is his name? Gosh, I remember seeing his name all the time when the Giants were trying to get Harper, and remember he flew out here?
Yeah. John Middleton?
That's it, John Middleton. Yep.
Yeah, some of these ones are old. These are old questions because they're saying who's the owner of the Mets, and it's they got who'd they have? They didn't have the current guy. I lost it. Then they had the Nationals. They have Ted Lerner. He sold it, didn't he?
Yeah, he sold it.
Yeah. Owner of the Cubs.
Oh yeah, who is? Isn't it
Ricketts?
Ricketts.
Tom Ricketts. I thought when I first saw him, I thought, the guy looks like Ted Cruz. Yeah. In fact, lookalikes. Let me see if I pull up something here. Google.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say his first name was? Ricketts?
Ricketts.
What's his first name?
I can't remember.
Tom. Let's see if he tell me this guy doesn't look a little bit like let me see. StreamYard. Now, doesn't this guy look a little bit like Ted Cruz? Can you see that?
He's got a resemblance. Give him a beard. We'll look him.
Yeah, before he used to, yeah. All right, stop screen. There we go. Who's the owner of the Yankees? You know that one.
Yeah.
Came out and got Aaron Judge signed right underneath the Giants.
Yep. That was probably the plan the whole time.
Hal Steinbrenner.
Yep.
How'd you like to be? Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Who's the owner of Tampa Bay?
I'm not sure.
Tampa Bay is it Stuart Sternberg? Is he still the owner? I don't know. All right. These are some fun ones. These are easy, though. Most of them. Test your stadium knowledge.
Oh, stadiums.
Who plays at Fenway Park? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go.
Come on.
Come on, hurry up. Someone's going to beat you.
Yeah.
Come on, Eric.
Come on. Red Sox?
He's got it. Who plays at Tropicana Field?
The Rays?
Yeah. Who plays at Rogers Center? 1,
Toronto Blue Jays?
Yep. All right. This is like one of those questions that you go up to a Harvard student or you see on YouTube and people miss it.
Yeah.
Which team plays at Orioles Park at Camden? Jeez.
Oh my God.
Which team plays at City Field?
City Field.
You know that one.
Yeah, Mets.
I think I would get every one of these.
Some of them changed. Like Miller Park is no longer now. It's American Family something or other.
Oh, this might be a little bit tougher because if you don't know the name, that it's changed. Which team plays at T-Mobile Park?
What was that?
T-Mobile Park.
T-Mobile Park?
Yeah. Might have changed. I don't know.
T-Mobile, is that not Detroit? The White Sox? Is that what it is now?
That's the Mariners.
Oh, it is the Mariners.
I'm not sure if this one's easier than Orioles Park. I think it is. He's right, Mariners. I think this might be the easiest one. Which team plays at Oakland Alameda County Coliseum? Oh, gosh. These questions are for like 2-year-olds.
Yeah.
Which team plays at Angel Stadium? Oh, my goodness. Petco Park. Everybody should know that one. Yeah, these are getting ridiculous. Which team plays at Dodger Stadium? Which team plays at Yankee Stadium? Oh, gosh. Probably the toughest one in here. And we'll see if anybody gets this one. Which team plays at Guaranteed Rate Field? Now,
that's the White Sox one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, that would have maybe just stumped me. I'm not sure because I didn't really know that. Minute Maid Park is obviously the Astros. Busch Stadium, the Cards.
Wasn't the White Sox, wasn't that the new Kaminsky Park at one time?
Yeah, it was. Mm-hmm. How about this one? You should know this. Who plays at SunTruist Park?
SunTruist? Oh, that's Atlanta Braves.
Yeah. You guys should know this one, but it's not easy for everybody. Which team plays at Kauffman Stadium?
Oh, yeah, Royals.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's some of the interesting capacity. What do you think if I ask you what's the biggest? Wow, I didn't know Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay only seats 25,000.
Yeah, it's like nothing.
That's like
Hey,
PAs.
isn't that the Giants? The Giants have the most Hall of Famers in the National League, don't they?
I
They got a
believe
lot.
so.
I think they're up there.
It'd have to be either them or the Cardinals.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's the biggest stadium capacity-wise in baseball?
Ooh. Wow, I'm trying to think. I think isn't it Chavez Ravine?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Dodger Stadium, 56,000. Candlestick used to be able to get 58 in there.
Right.
Wow. Yeah, they've done away with a lot of that. Those big parks. The average looks like around 40 now.
Yeah, that seems to be. I guess I was looking on YouTube on because when I hit news on there, it does the local news. I guess the A's released some what do you call it? Renders of what the new stadium is going to look like in Vegas.
Right. Let's see. Anyway, I'm getting kind of tired.
Yeah, I got to get going too.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, just having some fun tonight. Thanks for joining. Hit the like again if you would. In that while you're in there, just go ahead and hit the like. You guys have any ideas as far as content? Put it in the chat or send me a tweet. Kind of content you want to discuss. We could do that as long as it's clean. No crazy stuff. Yeah. So Giants win again today. Wrapping up today's big sports news. The Giants win 3-1 behind 7 solid innings by Logan Webb. He goes to 4-5. Mitch Haniger hits his second home run of the series back to back yesterday and today. And then he's now got, is it 3 or 4? I think he might have.
I think it's 4.
Yeah. So Haniger could be getting hot. He also had a few hits. So his average is up to like 236, 237 range. So Giants go for a sweep tomorrow against Boston. Against Milwaukee. I'm sorry. Boston holds on in the, not holds on, but makes an unbelievable finish with 0.1 seconds left on the clock. They kind of just tip it, or he kind of shot it back in, got a rebound, released it super quick and beat the clock. And otherwise, Boston was done. Their season was over. So it almost is starting to feel like the Celtics could win this whole thing. Although I think they'll have a tough time against Denver, but that'll be a heck of a series. Kyle Harrison goes tomorrow against for the River Cats against Oklahoma City. That should be,
keep an eye on that.
Good. Yeah, we'll have to watch that. Maybe during tomorrow's in fact, we will do this tomorrow. 2:00 should be about the time the Giants finish up. We'll come on tomorrow, but the River Cats game, let me see, it probably starts at 1. Let me look it up. Tomorrow, they start at 1:05. So we should be able to give you some updates, live updates on Kyle Harrison. I may even pull up the game live.
Yeah, nice.
And show it to you without, sound. Yeah, I could probably share the screen and do it, but that would be a big fringe.
Yeah, you might not want to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. So I'll give you some live updates of the game tomorrow. But anyway, coming up here on 10:30, we've been going an hour and 40 minutes. That's an hour and 40 minutes I didn't plan on doing tonight. So, hope you guys enjoyed the content, and hit that like button. Tell your friends about us. We're NorCal Sports Network, and we cover the San Francisco Giants, and we will give you the real truth, not sugar-coated, watered down. If we think they stink, we'll let you know they stink. If we think let you know that we think they're playing great, we'll let you know. And right now they're playing great.
Yep.
And it's a long season. Still got 100+ games to go. So it looks like, though, the way they're playing right now, with some momentum, with the pitching, with the depth of some of the guys, that they may contend for a playoff spot this year. And so
we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah. we'll see how it plays out. I mean, it looked like they were a 85, 90 loss team. It's early in the season, but things turn around. So it's a good group of guys. We'll see what happens. But hey, you guys enjoy your Sunday. Giants come on tomorrow morning at 11:10, and we should be going live somewhere around 2:00 tomorrow. For Eric Romo, I'm Dan Cochimilio. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah.